fair.
Because it's a heavy schedule. Like I've seen the schedules for athletes.
Yeah, I mean it's people always talk about it. Richard Sherman talked about it in his little thing about student athletes. Is you go a lot of your coach will never really tell you. We brought you here to do academics. Coaches always say we brought you here to play football, or we brought you here to do this, and so you have a heavy schedule of football stuff along with all of your academic stuff. Which in college is increased. You have, they expect you to do more stuff outside of school. And so, but our coaches do a great job, and I'm sure other programs do a great job of helping us to just have a regimented schedule and stick to that schedule, and you'll be able to get everything done.
And it's even tougher for you guys because, like what Richard Sherman was saying at Stanford, like you guys are athletes, just happen to be students as well.
Mm-hmm.
You can miss a game, you can miss class to go to a game, but God forbid you miss a game to go to class.
Exactly.
But in your guys' situation, you don't have those. Well, I guess like Colorado's known for its military, but I mean you guys aren't taking planes because I saw you guys play like Humboldt State, Dixie State. You guys play like GNAC teams, but you guys don't have. You guys take the bus?
Yeah, we take big charter buses. So it's like that was like that Humboldt State trip. We were gonna fly to that one, but some funds got reallocated, and other stuff happened, and okay, we're driving. And I mean that's a 22 hour drive.
Oh, you're right.
So we left. Right. I mean, usually the rule is you can only leave 48 hours prior to a game is the earliest you can leave.
Oh,
so if
because
you play,
the rules. Okay.
Yeah. So if you play Saturday at 1. The earliest you can leave is Thursday at 1 is usually how it's set up. But we got granted permission for this one. We left Wednesday. So we practiced Wednesday morning at like 8 a.m., hopped on a bus, drove to Elko, Nevada, middle of nowhere, Nevada, which was like 8 hours, maybe 10. Got there at like midnight. Slept until about 8 a.m., had meetings in the morning, went and practiced.
This is Thursday.
Yeah, this is Thursday. Went to the local high school in Elko, Nevada, and practiced there for, hour and a half. But it was different because usually on Thursday we still have, our red shirts, our practice guys practicing with us. But here we only had the guys that were traveling.
On the bus, yeah.
So, you had a lot of guys that, like, I did some scout team quarterback stuff for them, and it was basically our offense was the scout team offense.
And what school are you playing on? What school are you playing?
We were playing Humboldt State for this trip, but we stopped in Elko, Nevada because that was just the path that we took.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys are just trying to make one freaking 20-hour drive.
Yeah, so we tried to break it up. So, and then you get done with practice, eat lunch, and then you get on the bus, and it's like, okay, I didn't go to school yesterday, I'm not in school today. So on the bus, our coaches bought Wi-Fi hotspots, and they're like, okay, here's the Wi-Fi password, do your schoolwork if you need to.
During this 12-hour drive.
Yeah, I mean, we watch movies, a lot of people just sleep, and then we drove all the way through the night, so we got to Arcata, California at like 1 in the morning, and our coaches were like, hey, just sleep, I guess. Friday we slept in till like 10 or 11, had some meetings. Went and practiced, more meetings, went and saw a movie because we didn't play until Saturday night, which was kind of a bummer because we were hoping it would be a Saturday at at noon or 1, so we could do it and drive back and get home at a reasonable time. But played late, and then game got done at 10, 11, and then we hopped on the bus and drove all the way back.
And Humboldt State's a monster. Like they're a pretty credible team.
Yeah, they're. I mean, when you're a Division II school in California, it's you can get some big time talent. I mean, you could tell before the game it was, in terms of size, you could definitely say I wouldn't say it was a David versus Goliath, but you could definitely tell it was. I mean, every single one of their guys was up here, and a lot of our guys, our average was down here, and I mean, we stacked up. The game was tied in the third quarter, so I mean, we competed. But a little too late. But yeah, that was. I mean, that's a trip where if that was a Division I school, we would have hopped on a plane and we would have flown over there and got there Friday night.
So much free time.
Yeah, got there Friday night and then played the game and got on a plane and hopped back. But we drove
through the night after that game.
Yeah, through the night. So left at like 11 o'clock. Got back to Gunnison at
Monday morning.
Yeah, like Sunday night, late Sunday night, early Monday morning. It was long trip.
Why stop? I guess at that point, you're making your way. And it's like it's not like cool scene. It's pretty cool scenery. I mean, it's like
yeah. I mean, there are some cool spots. I mean,
there's no trees or anything.
Yeah, like once you get out of California, like you drive through the redwoods in Northern California was kind of cool.
And you go through Nevada, right? Is that
go through Nevada. Like we drove through Reno, which I mean was kind of cool. I'd never seen Reno before.
Is that close to Vegas? Or is it? Oh, I think it's on the opposite end of the state.
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how it's set up, but I mean it was cool. We drove through there, saw like University of Nevada is close to the freeway, so we checked like could see that from the bus.
Colin Kaepernick, right? Went to Nevada.
Yep. Yeah. And then, I mean, we drove through Salt Lake City. There's some cool stuff out there, but I mean, for the most, it's business trips for us. So
yeah, for sure.
We get on the bus, put the curtains down, put a movie on, hang out a little bit on those long trips, because our coaches, they want us to be focused, but at the same point in time, you can't be game ready on a Wednesday.